And we are back once again to My Hero Ultra Impact. Today, we are here doing the brand new events. Head to head, copy versus brainwashing. It should be exactly what this title means. It's going to be Monoma versus... I forget what his name is. Head to head, copy versus brainwashing, one of two. Hey, Monoma is stiff as a statue. What's up with him? He freezes up from time to time since the joint combat training with Class A. I see. Monoma, you're upset about the joint training? Hey, can you hear me? If we did another joint combat training with Class A, I just don't think we would lose. Still talking about that? It must have really stuck with you. The first match was Shinzo, fourth was Bakugo, and fifth was Midoriya. That's right. Those with game-changing quirks really set the pace of those battles and resulted in our loss. It just sounds like he's jealous, because those are all Class A people. So he should be mad because Class A has all the strong people. Like, these guys have some strong quirks themselves, like Copy or the Onomatopoeia power. These quirks don't stand the chance to, like, the high tier of Class A. Like, they're better than some of the other kids from Class A, like Mineta, maybe Froppy, and Sugar Rush, and some of the others. Ah, I guess so. On the other hand, Komori in the second match and Hanuki in the third were key in leading to our win and draw. So, it's just random, like rock, paper, scissors. We didn't actually lose on our merits. If we fought again, that's basically real life. You never know what someone's abilities are. If they're strong, if they're weak, if they have some combat techniques, maybe a weapon. It's always random. So he kind of has no point in this. Like, maybe if they all fought each other, they would have a chance of winning. But it's still rock, paper, scissors, because there's still going to be one-on-ones that just randomly happen, or one on whatever number. Because I think Todoroki could take on a bunch of these guys. Probably Bakugo too. Because their powers just seem good for crowds. And I'm not entirely sure if these guys have great powers for crowds. Maybe the Onomatopoeia dude and the guy that makes everything soft. Maybe Kendo can take down a few people. Like, Kendo seems like someone that can take on the more physical fighters like Froppy, Sugar Rush, and some of the others. But people with projectiles, they could probably win against Kendo.
No.
Oh, Class B is training too. Oh, Shinzo, you too. Yeah. Plus, Monoma's doing about the joint combat training with Class A. I know we technically lost, but we were not inferior to them in terms of ability. Shinzo, if you transfer to the hero course in your second year, come to Class B. You won't regret it. I don't think I get to pick which class I go into. But after fighting together, I felt how reliable you all are in Class B, so yeah.
No.
Could I join you in your combat training? Of course! Let's get started right away. The four of us will show you Class B strength.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I have plans after this. Huh? I'm super confused. He just asked if he could be a part of their training, and Monoma just agreed, saying, yeah, sure. We'll show you our strength in Class B. So I guess doing the combat training with him. And suddenly he's saying he has plans? Alright, bring it, Shinzo. You can come at. I told you, I have plans. Okay, is this a typo or is this actually correct? So, does everyone have plans? But it's just Monoma was getting so excited, he was like, forget everyone's plans. Let's do this training to get Shinzo. Ugh, faints. Are you okay? He's always like this. Don't worry. How about tomorrow, Shinzo? Everyone in Class B actually plans on training then.
Oh.
Sounds good. I would really appreciate that. Alright, it's decided. See you tomorrow. The next day,
Okay.
everyone is here. Let's begin the Class B combat training. Class B combat training? We'll do the same training we did with Class A, but just us. We'll change the rules slightly so we can manage with just us. First, take a look at the stage. USJ, Unforeseen Simulation Joint. I kinda wish these guys would actually come back here in the main show again, because we got to see this place be attacked by Shigaraki and the early League of Villains. But I would love to see this place actually be used in the main show for combat. Like, see Class A do combat training with each other. Like, even though they have done that before, USJ actually looks really awesome as a battlefield, where it has like a stormy section, a fire section, a place near the water where you can fight, a town. Like, if you played the Battle Royale game, you can kind of see how it looks, just a lot smaller and like not as crazy as in the show.
So.
This way we can't rely on the same strategies as in the joint combat training. I was looking forward to laying waste to everything again. Time limit is 10 minutes. Different teams will take on multiple matches as we all aim to level up. Now for the teams. These combat training matches will be 5-on-5, plus Shinzo as the 6 on one team. If we did 4-on-4, there would be one extra team since there are 20 of us. Teammates will be selected at random here to keep things fair. I'll use this machine to draw the teams and read them out loud. The first match. Okay, I'm gonna try and say all these names. If I mess them up, I mess them up. But these are way too many last names. Like, come on. Just use hero names. Mi, Hanoki, Shishida, Korioro, and Yuganagi versus Tetsu Tetsu, Kendo, Shiozaki, Komori, Toge, plus Shinzo. Shinzo, you can join whichever team you want. Personally, I like to fight against you. What happened to random pick? Alright, fine by me. Then he's on my team! Heck yeah! Welcome, Shinzo! Let's win! Yeah, let's win. After discussing their strategies, each team goes to their battle positions. Alright, let's get started. Tsunori, could you give the signal?
Hi.
Sure! Everyone, are you ready? Let's get the battle started! Fight! Alright! Here we come! Yeah! Let's go all out from the very beginning! Bang! Ugh! A block of letters just came flying in! Fukudashi's quirk? But Fukadashi isn't in the first match! When did he copy it? I see, so we won't be able to tell whose quirk he has copied at the beginning. Ahahaha! Let's see! Can you guess what tricks I have up my sleeve, Shinzo? Face me! Alright, interesting first cutscene. Let's see who comes out on top. Huh, from this, it looks like he has gained some darkness powers. It kinda looks like Kurogiri, but then maybe it's Dark Shadow, or maybe that guy that uses shadows? Let's just take him out. He's probably like through 3 hits. Damn, only 1 hit. I expected him to be a little tougher than that. Monoma! But yeah, this place is actually super cool. Like a giant water slide, a giant mountain. I'm pretty sure both those places are like playable, or that you can go to them in the Battle Royale. Yeah, this place is pretty awesome looking. Okay, come on. Enough with all the rewards. Let's just get through this. Alright, let's see who wins. Copy versus Brainwashing. Head to head. Copy versus Brainwashing. 2 of 2. Ah ha ha ha! Fwong! Monoma. In the end, he's a pretty reliable teammate. During this strategy discussion a little before the start of the match, teams, enemies, the devil's tricks, or perhaps a blessing of the angels. Let's start thinking up a strategy. Although, based on our opponents, there is only one clear option. Right, it makes sense to target Toge and Komori first, since they can really change the tides of the match. Really? Does it make sense to target those two first? If I'm not mistaken, Toge is the girl that can split herself apart, and Komori is Mushroom Girl. So the other team is made of Shinzo, Tetsu, Kendo, Komori, and Toge. That's 5. I don't know who their 6th member is. Like, I know he said the name, but I can't tell who they are from just their last name. But I would imagine Shinzo would be the tougher person that they would want to focus on. I could also see Komori as well, because those mushrooms can be annoying and probably overwhelming if, like, they do hit you with the mushroom spray. I can't see how Toge is battle changing. Like, she can make a lot of pieces of herself, but what can those pieces do aside from distract you? Now, Kendo and Tetsu are obviously hard to take down because they're both combat experts. So, I don't understand why Toge is more important than Shinzo. Right! I'm concerned about those two and a surprise attack from Shinzo. Our teamwork and communication are hindered by Komori and Shinzo's quirks, while Toge's search ability is a bother. Compared to them, it is easy to defend Kendo and Tetsu's close-range attacks and Shiozaki's vines with open view at mid-range. Let's beat the tough ones first. Okay, so this is an interesting team that he has. So he has the Shadow guy, he has the Softening guy, he has the Poltergeist girl, and he has the Beast Man. I'm trying to think, what combo attacks do they have? Can't really think of combo moves, but this is a interesting team versus their team. It seems like the strongest combat people they have is the Beast Man.
So,
Right, so let's go and make a quick first move. We can't let them prepare a surprise attack. There isn't much to destroy around here, so I just need to gouge up the ground. Roar! And I'll send the rebel Shishida gouged up flying. Kukoryo!
黒に染める。
Yes! Rebel gives birth to darkness. I shall hide in the dark shadows. Please, Kukoryo, you're the only one who can hide and scout the enemy's whereabouts. Team Kendo.
マジ?
It's difficult to see with those huge letters. Enemy shadow detected. Rebel is flying in. From the corner, Monoma is solo. He must be a decoy. Surely. If he wants to fight one-on-one, I'm his man.
Okay.
Tetsu, facing me alone? I appreciate it. I've got the advantage in a close-range fistfight. Yes, but only in a fistfight. Whomp! So predictable. If I just evade that word. I'll use the size quirk to enlarge the entire word. Huh? Big and small? But I can still evade it. Watch yourself. We've still got a solid air wall behind you. Ah! I can't escape past the wall! Gah! Whomp!
ねえ。
If killing at first sight is allowed, I've got the advantage, Tetsu.
マジ?
Oh no! Tetsu was defeated! But I've discovered another enemy shadow! Shishida, Yaganagi, and Hanuki are headed this way! Heh, I'm here hidden as well. It makes sense to eliminate the most bothersome enemy first. Prepare yourself, Komomori. Eek! Poor Komori. Kukoryo, close the escape route for Komori.
何?
Huh? That's strategy.
ペルソナコード
Persona chords. Sorry to use this, but Attack Shishida. I won't let you. Wake up, Kokurio. I do love that. That when they're brainwashed, they get that specific background of the kind of lightning slash struggle. Huh? Right. Only Hanoki can cover Kokurio in this situation. Not on my watch. Double jumbo fist. Damn it. Are you softening on your fist? Can't have you interrupting. Beast! Monoma, when did you copy Shishida's quirk? Grr, you really have time to stand in awe of me. Damn, that's actually kinda cool that I wish we could see in the show. Seeing Monoma be able to transform into some of his other classmates, because their abilities like transform their entire bodies. So seeing Monoma in potentially a beast form would have been awesome to see. Hehe, gotcha, Kendo. Kurorio, don't tell me you were after me from the start. It makes sense to target Komori first, so let's do the opposite. We should really target Kendo and Tetsu Tetsu. Skilled strategist Kendo and Iron Defense Tetsu Tetsu. Let's stop them first.
Okay.
Then we can just pick off the rest once they slow down. With this team, we're at a disadvantage to get through you two. Damn it! Kendo, take a rest first. I'll borrow your quirk. Big Fist! Gah! Monoma, Kokurio, this is bad. We gotta escape. Shishida got beat. Crucifixion! Silence! Apocalypse Beast! Grow! Mushrooms! Cute little mushrooms for everybody! I can see how that is probably a dangerous combo. The Vine Girl and the Mushroom Girl working together. Where it's like if he gets close, he gets sprayed with mushrooms. If he's far away, he gets attacked by the vines. And so the Beastman didn't stand a chance. Shiozaki joined the battle! However, we achieved our goal. This isn't a bad situation for us. I see you defeated Kendo and Tetsu Tetsu first. But this ends here. Go, Komori. Shroom! Toge is going to take Komori up to the sky to scatter those spores. Damn it! Yanagi, throw the rubble where I'm hiding over to Komori. I'll take care of this. Got it. I'll stop Shiozaki and Shinzo. The ground! Softening! Wings of thorns. Guide us to a distant sky. Shiozaki is using her vines to escape to the skies too with Shinzo. Monoma, climb! I'll use Poltergeist for support. Thanks! These thorns won't work on me. Steel! Komori and Shiozaki are in trouble. I need to do something. Ah! Stay away! Sorry, Komori. Ah! He fell for his trick again. It was a long shot, but I've neutralized Kokurio. I'll stop Monoma too. A fist fight! You know I'm using steel. It doesn't matter which quirk you use. Binding cloth. Tch, he dodged it. My fist just grazed him. You're pretty good, huh, Shinzo?
あ
Yeah, I can do this. Brainwashing successful. I copied your quirk. I win this fight.
いや
Don't know about that. What? If anyone gets brainwashed, I would wake them up immediately. This was Shinzo's plan.
あ
Let me say it again. I'm well aware of the abilities of everyone in Class B. Of course, I was wary of you. This was certainly within my expectations. Ugh! He hid Togei's split hand in his binding cloth. Huh, that's interesting. So I'm guessing she split off her hand into his scarf, and then once he threw out the binding cloth to grab him, I'm guessing the hand came out and grabbed Monama's neck. So a super tight grip on him so he doesn't get away.
よし
You can't move in my binding cloth. I win. You've been secured. Monama, binding cloth and that brainwashing quirk really are a tough combo. 2 against 4. Kokorio may be able to fight if he comes back. We're not done yet. Let's go. That's it. Time up. The winner is Team Kendo. Well, that kind of seems pathetic. Those guys were like, we're not done yet. We can come back from this. And then still end up losing. Yeah! After the match.
嫌になるね
Unbelievable. I lost. Shinzo, your fighting and movement have improved greatly since the joint combat training. Even if you keep your guard up, Persona Chords is a powerful weapon in the heat of battle.
そうだな
This was really good training for me since I could think of how to fight the diverse skills in Class B.
いいね
Hey, the training isn't over yet. You've got to fight in the next match too. Easy for you to say when you don't have to do it. Haha. Alright, the next match. I'll do my best to win the next one too. Yeah, I'll be rooting you on, but I'm sure your next opponent will be tough too. Alright, I mean, that was kind of interesting to see Class B interactions with Shinzo. I am a little surprised at how Monama's team lost the advantage.
入れるよ私めしめさせてやる
Like, yeah, I guess Shinzo was really able to help.
もう嫌やから私がやる
Because of Shinzo, what's his name? I guess couldn't, like, get the Mushroom Girl and Toge. And without that, the rest of the team was, like, super weakened. Or having a hard time getting over the mushrooms. So that's really unfortunate for them.
俺の道に立つからだ
Because I feel like Monama should have taken out Shizaki. Then that would have been easy to take out the rest if Monama put his full attention on everyone else.
君の
Okay, it's a Monama. Let's see if we can take him down. He's got a high health. Damn, all those. What? Like, what power is that? Like, that really looks like Kurogiri's. I'm guessing, yeah, he's from, like, Season 6. So it means the card isn't related to the event. Because I know in, like, Season 6, he had, like, a big Avengers moment with helping teleport all the heroes. Or, I guess, Season 7. I am kind of losing track of what seasons we're on. All I know is that we have, like, one more season left of the show before it's completely done. But there's still vigilantes that we can look forward to. Like, damn, he's got so many attacks. He tried to take out my guy before he could do his ult. We might or might not win. It seems pretty close, but we are, yeah, pretty close to dead as well. Damn it, took out Bakugo. Like, come on, how his is... I don't understand how his ult is so much faster than mine. Damn, and he heals? He trying to stop me. Can we get him? Ah, barely. Bastard heals. I think without the healing, we would have won. Oh, man. We were so close. Alright, as per usual, we couldn't beat the very hard. And so, unfortunate. But yeah, that was overall a pretty good event. Enjoy seeing the interactions between Class B, Shinzo, and all of that. And this art is also pretty awesome in itself. Seeing Monoma with Kurogiri's powers. Looking all crazy like. Would I say there's any complaints? I can't really think of any. It was just pretty good events. I can't say great, because I would have loved to see some more in-depth interactions. Or seeing some actual powers. Like seeing Monoma in beast form or something else. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed My Hero Ultra Impact. Head-to-head, copy versus brainwashing. And if you guys enjoyed, please make sure to follow me on all my social medias like my Twitter, my Twitch, my YouTube, my DLive, my TikTok, my Kick, Rumble, Odyssey, and Patreon. And check out my second YouTube channel. And like and comment on all my videos, and even join my Discord. There you can stay up to date with everything I choose to do, where my streams, videos, or anything else. But yeah, I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.